Hello, in this video I will show you the location and how to get to the crankshaft position sensor on the Volkswagen cars with a 1.9 TDI engine. In order to get to the crankshaft position sensor, you need to remove the air intake pipe and the oil filter housing. The oil filter housing is right there and the oil cooler is on the bottom of the oil filter housing. We start by removing the air intake hoses and pipes that go from the turbo all the way to the intercooler. In order to take the air intake pipe out, we need to remove the air filter box because it's in our way. And now we try to take the air intake pipe out. Now that we've taken the intake pipe out, we have access to the oil filter housing. And the oil filter housing is held by 4 bolts and one oil line and one sensor. Here are the 4 bolts that I'm showing that we have to remove, but first we'll start by disconnecting the oil sensor and removing the whole oil sensor by unscrewing it, and then removing the oil line as well. Next, we'll remove the oil line that connects to the air filter housing. That's the oil line out. Next, we remove the 4 bolts that hold the air filter housing. After we remove the 4 bolts, the only thing left to remove is the hoses that connect to the oil cooler, their coolant hoses. We need to remove them, and the oil filter housing along with the oil cooler can come out. These are the hoses that we need to remove the oil cooler completely. And down there at the bottom we can see where the crankshaft position sensor is. So in order to remove it, everything has to be cleared around it. That's the crankshaft position sensor right there. We can disconnect the connector, and then we need a long Allen key size 4 or 5, depends on the model, to remove the bolt for the crankshaft sensor.